My name is Devon. I'm the president of the Barbuda Fishermen's Association. I have to do this. I have to clean up. I mean, if it means leading the charge as a Barbudan, I will lead the charge. My wife came with me, my daughter, who I have not enrolled in the school system in Antigua because I think she is a student of Sir McChesney George, and from what I understand, and I'm going to drive up there as soon as I'm done here, there's only one classroom that is severely damaged that cannot be utilized right now, and I don't understand why the students are scattered all over in Antigua. And I promise you, the students are going to be impacted severely because mentally they're not comfortable. You understand? They're not seeing the teachers that they're accustomed to. They're not seeing their friends. You know what I mean? It's all new on them. The psychological impact is going to weigh down on them between now and for those who are going to be doing exams. If they're in Antigua, trust me, the results are not going to be good. For those who have lost their boats and maybe lost their engines and so on, yes, we need to get assistance to get them up and running. Me, I'm okay because my boat had minimal damage. I already took it to Antigua. I'm hoping that the insurance will cover the damages, but it's here. I came back and forth on it yesterday. But the other fishermen who are impacted, that lost their traps, lost their nets and so on, I mean, a lot of them lost their homes. So in the interim, while they're trying to rebuild, they're going to need the assistance to basically, you know, get the industry up and running. I mean, fishing impacts everybody in Barbuda, but I don't think that we're getting the assistance we need from the ministry. And the worst thing about it is the minister is a Barbudan. Yes, but I was here during Lois, and I had the same health concerns, and I made it through Lois. And I'm not seeing the only difference between this and Lois. More homes are damaged. Lois had more water, which means more water was deposited on the ground for the breeding purposes of mosquito as they've been putting it out there, right? There are more stray animals. There's a reason for that. The humans are not here. If the humans were here to corral them or to pen them, there would not be a problem. But Cadrington then is peaceful. It was peaceful. There was people moving back and forth. It's like a ghost town right now. You know what I mean? And of course, sometimes I look at it and it's like a scene from a Steven Spielberg movie. Come home. Come home and do what you have to do. You're sitting back and saying that you're waiting for them to rebuild. To rebuild what? I mean, you have to do this. The Bible says God help those who help themselves. You stay in Antigua, you help yourselves to a meal at a shelter and go to the outlets for a box of food. Okay, if you're worried about the relief was meant for Barbuda. So if you're here, it's supposed to reach you in Barbuda. I was told that containers and containers of materials and tools and so on were supposed to have been sent to Barbuda. Where are they? I'm in Barbuda, I don't have tools. Luckily for me, I had a hammer in my truck. If the Samaritan people wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to put a proper piece of tarpaulin on my roof. I got 2 pieces of tarpaulin from NADS, and it was only able to cover half of the roof. You understand? So Barbudans, you need to come home. You need to do what you have to do. There's enough homes here that with a little energy can be livable.